Baby, this shit right here, this shit right here is ghetto AF, and I didn't sign up for this shit. Not at all. Not at all. Okay, I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. No, baby, sign me out. Log me out. Clocking out. I don't want to be here. This shit's ghetto as hell. For real. What's going on? It's your boy Ty Talks with Ain't That Some Shit? And baby, I just been laying around lately, just saying down to myself, like, okay, can we go back in time? Where's the time machine? Where's the teleporter? Where's Bill and Ted? I don't know, but this shit right here is for the birds. And quite frankly, I'm fucking over it. So lately I've seen a lot of different posts on Instagram and on Twitter. I'm on TikTok a lot. On my TikTok, like, if you weren't here right now, where would you go back to? What as ghetto as this shit right here? As ghetto as this motherfucker right here? Listen, if I knew what I knew now and was making the money that I was making right now, and I could go back a few, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, if I could go back, I would go back to the 90s, yo. Take me back to the 90s. I'm an 80s baby, but the 90s raised me, baby. The 90s, like, yes, I was a kid. Yes, I ain't had no job. Yes, we was broke as shit. We was eating, oodles and noodles, for dinner and not just for a snack or because we wanted to. Yes, sometimes we have no cheese for the ham and cheese sandwich. It was just ham. Bitch, you just gonna get some ham and you was gonna think about the cheese, bitch. That's how we was living from time to time. Okay. I just thought to myself, I gotta ask a couple people. So I said, I'm gonna call up Black Cindy and I'm gonna call up Carl Thomas and I'm gonna throw the question at them. If you go back to the 90s, what would you do? What do you miss most about the 90s? And of course they didn't disappoint. They did not motherfucking disappoint. So yeah, let's do this. We got Black Cindy back on the mic. What's going on, Black Cindy?
Hello. Even though you caught me after my nap with the eye boogers.
Listen, get them eye boogers out your eye.
Look, I was up since 7:30 on a Sunday. Cause I don't ask me why I couldn't sleep. I just was up and doing stuff.
Listen, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. So listen, this topic is lighthearted. It's various, nothing messy, nothing crazy. I want you to say your first thoughts that come to your mind, or first thoughts, what if it's just one that comes to your mind. Are you ready?
Hold on, let me get a sip of wine.
Well, not no damn wine.
Hold on, let me go to the refrigerator to get that sip of wine real quick. Get them vanilla flavored Tootsie Rolls out my mouth.
Not vanilla flavored Tootsie Rolls.
I thought I was in the store went crazy with the whole bag.
Lord, she done buying up the people vanilla Tootsie Rolls. Say something for somebody else.
I'm ready.
Okay, it's very simple, very easy breezy.
Let me take the whole bottle over to the couch.
Oh, Lord, she got the whole bottle.
Okay, I'm ready.
Lord, she's a wino.
You lucky I ain't cracked open that moonshine. So
We don't need all that. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so my question to you, Black Cindy, with everything going on in the world, the craziness, the tariffs, this, the that, the high prices, just things not being the way they used to be. It made me think about the past. And I thought to myself, I miss the 90s. And I started thinking about all the things I miss about the 90s. So I said, let me ask a couple people what they miss about the 90s. So my question to you is, what is one thing or two or whatever that you miss about the 90s?
Oh, that's a good one. I mean, it's so much. Like, before technology came into our lives, people knew how to communicate.
Ooh.
Send me a letter in the mail.
Ooh.
Calling on a house phone.
Baby, because not many people have one of those.
The fashion, the music, family actually being families.
Baby, that's somebody else said that about the family stuff. Yeah.
People actually know how to cook and get together and laugh in the kitchen out in the backyard
People,
grilling.
Black Cindy, people don't cook no more.
I cooked me some bacon, sausage, eggs, and pancakes from scratch this morning, and I made me a loaf of bread from scratch yesterday for the first time.
What, loaf of bread? Let me get a slice of bread. Let me get a slice of bread.
Look, I don't even eat bread like that. No one here eating bread with butter. It ain't even toasted. And I'm like,
some bread and butter. You can't go wrong with no bread and butter.
I'm like, I can't even go back to store-bought bread no more now. And I'm like, should I make me another loaf today?
Let me get a loaf.
Look, I'm already ordering bread bags for everybody because I got to bring back banana nut bread, sourdough.
Listen,
make it.
Listen, but people, you know what's what? Yo, the first thing you said, the communication. That's big. Like, that's big. Like,
it's hard to explain. It's like people coming knocking on your door, like, "Hey, can Ty come outside to play?"
Yo, remember that?
Like, this is not like we could call, but it's like we walking past your house to the corner store right now. Let's just see if Ty.
And everybody knew the kids knocking on your door. My mama knew the kids knocking on my door. She didn't know them, but she knew their faces.
Yeah, or just like being in a neighborhood where people they didn't know you, but they looked out for your property, like your cars and your
community.
Just, if I see you walking down the street, it'd be like, hey, Ty walking down the street. Oh, if he coming home, let's see if we can get him a ride home or something. Like, people don't even do that no more.
I don't know. Nobody gets people a ride home. Get people a ride home. That don't happen no more. You be riding past like, beep, beep, bye, Stacy, beep, beep.
But I'm just saying, like, what if I'm in your neck of the woods? I be everywhere, and I just happen, I know you ain't gonna walk from where you at to the store, but it might be a nice day.
Right.
And I'd be like, Ty, hey, you want to ride? You can say yes or no, not just me bypass you,
No, I feel you.
And then call you later and was like, oh, I see you.
I saw you walking down the way.
Why the hell you ain't say nothing? What the hell?
That's true, yo. Community was definitely community back then. And communication was just...
The family thing. Like, most of my memories is from the 90s, and even now I think about it as being with my cousins, us running around, hanging.
That's big.
House, somebody fixing food. We laughing. We in the living room. The movie might be watching us, but we catching up, having fun.
Everything was just so much lighter back then. It was lighter and it meant more. It was more personal.
And people actually looked out for you. Like, hey, let me slip you like a $50 bill because you're doing so well, whether you're a kid or an adult.
It's true. The family dynamic was definitely different then. Communication, man. When you say writing a letter, I went to summer camp for 1 year and met a girl. We were so-called dating, but all we used to do is kiss and rub on each other's private parts.
Like, you remember you had to write pen pal letters?
Yes. But let me tell you, we after camp was over and we had rubbed on each other's booties and coochies for the last time, we were still writing. we were still writing. We were still writing letters to each other for like a year or two. Like, every month I would get a new. It's true.
Like, I was at 4-H camp. My granny knew everybody, even the people, the kids' parents at the 4-H camp. I couldn't do nothing.
She's like, "Don't touch my kitty cat. My grandma gonna beat my ass."
Yeah. You know what? I think we should make a back in the day.
We should do that.
Have little frozen Huggies.
We should do that because
instead of for a quarter, little bags of chips had little
because we're losing it. We're losing it.
Play a game of kickball and spades on the side.
Yes, and bring it. And my thing is, if we did something like that, because our age, a lot of our friends have kids and families now. Me and you are in the minority. Well, that's a whole other topic, a whole other episode. but we should do something like that and bring your kids. That's how your kids get to know your friends' kids, and they become play cousins. And then we're having moments where like the kids are together, we're together. There's the people over there playing dominoes. There's people over there playing kickball. There's people over there at the grill cooking, and our homegirls that really knew how to throw down in the kitchen. They were the ones making the potato salad. Like, we gotta do stuff like that because
do the potato salad, and then actually dress up from back in the 90s, like, for the kids. And then that way, if your kids got questions or why y'all did this or what's your memory, you can explain it.
That's a good, man. I'm not going to hold you too much longer because I'm trying to keep everybody around 10 minutes. But yo, you hit some things on the head, and we really. First of all, let me close this out, and then I'm gonna finish with you. Like, first of all, before I even let you go, Black Cindy, you hit some nails on the head. You like for real, like. For real. The communication one threw me because I wasn't expecting you to say that. That I actually miss letters, but then you brought up we should do like a back in the day. Honestly, we should do. Well, first of all, we gotta get our friendships together first. But then but we still don't answer to that. That's Black Cindy. You of course always kill your shit. You always rock. You threw me for a loop. I wasn't expecting some of the things you said.
You know, I be evolving Tyrone.
I hate you so much, man. I appreciate you.
No problem.
And I guess it's time to hear from this crazy ass boy, Carl Thomas. What's up? What you got, Carl Thomas? What you got, baby?
Shout out to all my fans who like me.
Baby, my podcast just got started again, so ain't all your friends. You got maybe a couple people on here that still know you. Relax.
Carl Thomas will be doing his own spinoff. Go ahead.
His own spinoff. Oh, now you want to do your own spinoff. Now you somebody.
Yeah.
If you wanna be somebody,
y'all gotta follow me and talk about my relationship.
If you wanna
that I've done for the 100th time.
Oh, you said not to talk about relationship, but you allowed to talk about relationship. Oh, see, there you go. You don't know how to stick on your own mouth. See, we're not going there. This is a lighthearted podcast. This is a lighthearted epi. And okay, lighthearted. Think easy breezy cover girl. All right.
All right, let's do it. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
And I thought about shut the hell up. Anyways, so my question is, what do you miss most about the 90s?
Murray's.
First of all, you can't say Murray's. Everybody. First of all, to the people listening, he's from the DMV, so he don't know how to talk. It's the people from DMV. I don't know
Murray's. I miss Murray's.
I don't know. Hold on. I don't know what's wrong with the people in DMV and they dialect, but the place he's talking about is called Murray's. Not Murray. Not Murray.
It's Murray.
It's Murray.
That was the store in the 90s.
Hold on. So you got to tell the people what Murray's is. Go ahead.
Murray's was a store that had like all the little cheap stuff, especially when you had a cookout. You can go there for the family cookout, grab a case of Huggies, a box of steaks. Oh, baby, them little chicken wings they had in there and them little chicken strips. You better stop playing. You can go in there for $20 and come out with 3 bags.
Wasn't them chicken wings expired as hell? I heard.
No, not that I know of. I don't know about that.
So you miss Murray's. Of all things in the 90s, you miss Murray's.
Yeah, that's one of the things I miss in the 90s.
So Murray's makes you think about family and coming together
and the gas prices. Yeah, that was. You
wasn't even driving then, Dodo Head. What do you mean the gas prices?
I definitely was driving.
When did you start driving?
When I was 16.
What year was that? 2000 what exactly?
Still the same. It ain't too far. Like I said.
You always gotta
about the 90s though, that was my grandfather. I miss sitting on the porch drinking a root beer.
Oh, you did say that. See, now you're having an honest moment. You did say that.
That was the classic thing. My grandfather used to sit on the porch and feed the birds, and if it was a hot day, we would have a good old root beer float and feed the birds and sit on the porch and just talk. Those are one of my good memories of the 90s that I remember and I miss.
Oh, no, I'll give you that one because you did talk about that one before. You do be missing your grandfather and stuff. So you was
a solid dude.
You think you anything like him?
Yeah, I am. Definitely.
Tomatoes.
I'm a solid dude like my grandpa.
Tomato. You solid somewhere, but I don't know. You sound like your grandmother. You might be solid somewhere else. I don't know. But okay. Your grandfather and Murray's. I could dig that. I went to Murray's one time and a lot of shit was expired. So I don't know. Yeah.
I never knew that. I didn't know that. Maybe it was.
That's probably why people out here on that boat and shit in the DMV cracked out because y'all was eating some fucking raccoon burgers and
the ice cream wasn't expired.
Not the ice cream.
The ice cream and the Huggies, like that was the spot to go for a family function. You had a cookout, you go to Murray's.
So the 90s clearly brings you back to family for you. Even though you said grandpa and you said the root beer float and you said Murray's, it brings you back to family.
Yeah, because my grandfather, and then he had a thing for like you said, everything is changing. Because back then, KFC had the official honey barbecue wings.
Yo! I was just talking about those. Those was good. I remember those.
And my grandfather had a thing for them. Now, I don't think they make them anymore, but they were trash later on.
No, I'm sorry, KFC's trash.
Pie was really big back then. Back then in the 90s, it was like a piece of cake. Now they're like trash too. They dry.
No, KFC's trash in general these days. Back in the day, KFC used to pop, but baby, them honey barbecue wings, people don't know about them KFC honey barbecue wings for real.
Yes, and cereal. Everything's changed. Cereal used to be good back in the 90s. Now cereal's trash. You need sugar for cereal. The juice is trash. Hawaiian Punch used to be my favorite back in the 90s.
Which color?
The fruit punch one.
Oh, you so basic. You're so basic. Give me the green one. Give me the green one.
I used to go to my mom's job when I would get out of school, catch the bus to her job, and I would stop at the hot dog stand and get a chili and cheese dog with a bag of hot Utz chips and a Hawaiian Punch every time.
How much was that? Like $2.25?
Yeah, the prices was
everything
back in the day.
Everything was different. But so for you, it goes back to family for real.
Yeah, definitely family.
Oh, actually, this was a cute moment for you towards the end. In the beginning, I didn't want to talk to you no more, but this is a cute moment for you. You should start being more like this more often.
I'm like this every day. I'm nice to people all the time.
All the lies you like to tell half the time. Okay, Carl. Okay, Carl, you got it. You're nice all the time.
All right, Ty Talks. All right.
Yo, don't get okay. It's okay. Anyways. Thank you, Carl Thomas, for your little raggedy story about your little root beer float and shit.
So how was the 90s for you, sir? I mean, what was it about for you?
Like, it really, for me, it boils down to family. I miss the family unit, the family structure. I miss being around the family. Even when we couldn't stand each other, we were fighting and bickering and scratching and doing all that shit. We were still together. I miss the food gatherings for no reason and the barbecues just because it's a Saturday. I miss the family reunions that people just came together and made up out of the blue and meeting families I didn't even know. We just fast friends just immediately. I miss laying around and talking shit and making memories and eating real fucking food, like the real shit. They was cooking ribs and steaks and chicken legs on the grill back then. Wasn't nobody showing up with no damn Popeyes to the barbecue and no damn rib tips from the Chinaman. They was cooking, man. Auntie was cooking. I miss just running around playing with my cousins, just letting the sun shine on my face. Just breathing. The air was different. The music was different. The bag to lie, like the vibe was different. The community was different. I felt with the mind that I have now and the thoughts I have now, I feel like I was living then. I was really like living, like life was so good and I didn't even know it. A lot of us growing up, man, you look back now and you're just like, damn, can I just get a taste of that? Can we get a little bit of that in 2025? Can we get a smidgen, a scoop, a scotch of that shit in 2025? Because this shit right now is here. This shit here is ghetto. Whoever made that story up as you grow up and you get this and you get that and you buy the house and you get the car, that shit was a fucking lie, baby. Half of us, 3/4 of us can't afford a fucking house. Barely can afford an efficiency, bitch. I'm laying in the bed and brushing my teeth and cooking chicken at the same motherfucking time, bitch. That's how tight this space is, bitch. But that's what I can afford. That's what I can afford, bitch. I'm taking a shower in the hallway with Jesus next to me because that's what I can afford. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dream that they sold us, it was a lie. But like everything else in life, you gotta make it do what it do, right, baby? Right. But anyway, thank you, Root Beer Float and Murray's. Motherfuckers don't know how to talk down here. It's Murray's, not Murray.
I say what I say. Y'all don't
know how to talk down here.
Anything else, sir?
Don't see how you about to go back to the bullshit? All right.
Anything else?
All right, Carl. It was nice.
Thank you for the opportunity.
It was nice.
Embrace the mic. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It was nice. Don't get drop kicked. It was nice.
Make sure you look me up on my Instagram. _Thomas.
That's a fake ass. Get off my damn phone. Goodbye. That's all I need for you. Bye. Hanging up. Bye. Oh Lord, we had to let that boy go. He wanted to argue. He wanted to. I don't even know why I brought his black ass on this episode. Nah, yo, he's the fucking best. But yo, I love that when he talks about his grandfather, I feel like that's the real him. That's the real, not the Carl Thomas, but the real him. So like that touched me. You know, that brought me back to my grandfather in the 90s. Well, actually, he was really my great grandfather, but I called him my grandfather in the 90s. He was very important to me too. So yeah, I appreciate you, Carl Thomas, for coming on and getting on my goddamn nerves like you always do. Thank you. Don't come back. Now you can come back on some other, you know, if you're not sending out cease and desist and shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to shut my shit down. Motherfucker, I only got 15 followers, bitch. Like, chill out. The fuck? Grill? Background, relax. You ain't a part of the show, relax. But nah, between the two of them and myself, we agree that family plays a big part in us missing the days of the 90s. The food plays a big part in us missing the 90s. Like the vibe, the time, the music, just, I don't care what nobody got to say. Like, listen, you can hate if you want to hate. You can be mad if you want to be mad. You can say, nah, this one was better. This time was better. That time was better. But the 90s, baby, the 90s was it. Point blank and period. And this episode has brought my soul joy, especially with, like I said, everything going on in the world. It was good to see different points of view, different frames of mind, and it gave me nostalgia. It gave me thoughts of a time long ago, but a time that is very precious and near and dear to my heart. And I'm sure to many other people's hearts. With that being said, we about to hop off this epi because we about to hit 30 minutes, and y'all know I don't really do 30-minute episodes like that, but you know, you got guests, you know, on the show, you got guests on the show that got things to say, you gotta give them their time to talk, even though I chopped and screwed this episode up as much as I could. We about to hop off this hoe because, I gotta go back to work. Yeah, it's about 1:27 p.m. I ain't had no lunch. My stomach, you about to start hearing my stomach growling on this episode, and my episode was not a part of this, my stomach rather was not a part of this episode, so we about to be up off of here. It's your boy Ty Talks, TYE. TALKZ. You can hit me up on TyTalks@gmail.com or Ty Talks on TikTok or Ty Talks pretty much wherever. TYETALKZ. Hit me up. Say something nice. Say something not nice. Tell me what you like, what you don't like, what you want to hear, what you want to talk about. You want to be a guest? You want to come on the show? You want to talk with me? You want to rap with me? We could do that too. Let me know. You know, rate your boy, rate the show, leave a comment, all that. Share with somebody, share with your friend, your cousin, your auntie, your uncle, not your pastor, because I'm not trying to get rebuked. You know, just hook your boy up, help your boy out. I would really appreciate it. And if not, blessings to you. With that being said, I'm out here. Alright? Peace. Ooh, I almost showed. Ooh, peace.